Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. So, we're here at Durbach. There's not really anything here for us, at all. We could stand to hire a few more people. Also, Hildebert leveled up, which is good. Get you that. Also, because Hildebert has an eye patch, I realized while I was editing the last episode, because he has an eye patch, he's not much good at range, which means there's not really any point to making him a skirmisher. When I could make him a new two-handed fighter. Oh, right, you get a perk as well. And if I'm gonna do that, you are gonna get crippling strikes, and you are gonna get a nice two-handed axe, and some padded leather, and... Man, we're running out of helmets, somehow. We had that massive stockpile of them before. Ah, such is life, I suppose. And Baldur needs to be over here, so we've got the correct overlap. You've got rally, yes. Okay, everybody is in. Oh, you do not need this anymore. Alright, can we hire anyone here for a decent price? You guys are kind of expensive. I could hire Reinhold the Cripple, or Dietmar the Daytailor. Actually, we could hire most people here and still have enough money. Well, except for Fritz. Why is Fritz so expensive? Look at him. He starts with a knife and a hat. He's 230 gold. What's wrong with that man? I'm gonna hire Dietmar, the Daytailor. And he actually has pretty good melee skill, which is kind of unfortunate because I was looking for a spear and shield fighter. Oh, Randolph leveled up as well. Let's get you. I'm sorely tempted to give him a rotation, but I feel like I should actually give him anticipation instead. Yeah, for the ranged defense. And you also need better melee skill as well, if I get a chance for that. Get some ranged defense, get you some... Actually, we'll just take a ranged and melee defense. And you... One of you needs a pike. Which one of you has the best melee skill? It's Randolph. Here you go. Have a pike. And I am going to give... Nobody the net. I bought it for no reason. Oh, right, Dietmar. I don't know what to do with you. For now, you're gonna be a spear and shield fighter. So, enjoy your time on the front line. Try not to get stabbed. I'm gonna give you a spear, because I don't have a hand axe. Oh no, I do have a hand axe first. Or I'm gonna give you the net. That's what I meant. And that's that. That's all we've got. Oh, we should have probably bought some provisions. So we don't have a whole lot of those. Alright, well, sell all of our bucklers. And buy some bread. And we've still got wages. Fantastic. Let's go see if we can find a contract before we starve. Where could I potentially go? That place. Where was I traveling? Oh no, I came down from Summerstad, the world's worst town. So I guess we'll just travel along this way. Ahaha. 2 skull contract. He wants us to track down some thieves. 100 crowns in advance, another 300 when the job is done. We could use some more in advance, if I'm 100% honest, but I just like more in general. 100 crowns in advance, another 410 when the job is done. That is perfect, I'll take it. And we need to find an idol of fertility for this guy. Okay, well, 200 crowns isn't going to get us much, so we may as well just hang on to them. We're unlikely to find anything worth buying for that amount that won't also leave us in debt tomorrow. Well, that was easy. They were like 20 feet outside of town. Could, like, the local constabulary not deal with this? We do not have a numbers advantage, which is a concern for me, because I also rather stupidly picked this fight at night, which means we don't really have much of a range advantage either. Meaning we're basically resorting to blindly firing at them and hoping. At least one of our archers has a pike that he can use. Mr. Randolph here. Yeah, go for the 37. Missed all those. Alright, so that's 4 of our opponents. I suspect the remaining 3 might be brigand thugs. So I'm not sure how concerned about them we have to be. Also, these guys don't have shields, which is nice. They do have quite good armor, though. So Baldur, you're going to step up here. Oh, yeah. We Brigand Thug, Brigand Thug, Brigand Thug. Fantastic. And there's their one shield. Out of all 7 of them, one guy has a buckler. Yeah, come at me. Oh, they're all going around the top side. Poor Dietmar, it's his first day. This happens a lot. Alright, spear wall. And, we could step up and try and whack that dude. Hildebert does not have a ton of health, though, and I'd rather see if we can't get a little bit of damage done with the spear wall before we resort to, axing people. Okay. Well, the brigands don't have throwing weapons, at least, so that's good to know. Fire! Volley, I mean. Or loose, or whatever you shout when you're getting bowmaned. There we go. Come on, guys. Don't you want to step into the mob? I guess we better just fire the unaimed shots. It's not really going to hurt our hit chance all that much. You know, I'm going to step up and whack this guy. I'm going to step up and miss this guy completely. That was my actual plan there. Twice in a row. We're good. Guntram is going to continue spear walling and just holding that flank there, I guess. Same for Dietmar. Come on, then. Let's see what you got. Okay, that guy's playing defense. That's fine. Ah, okay. This guy's in melee. This guy is... Oh, I thought he was trying to break our shield for a second there. Hey, cut it out. There we go. Alright, so I guess Guntram's just gonna step up now, because... Oh, actually, Guntram might need to go defend our archers over there. Baldur is not having a good day either. But neither is this guy. Okay, they have really, really good initiative. Like, goddamn, guys. Cool it. There we go. Okay, well, Dietmar just broke. Man, nobody that I hire has a good first day. Nobody. See, he died. Yeah, he's just dead. Let's round swing. Oh, wait, we might hit our archers. Never mind. Let's not do that. Let's instead completely miss that guy. Okay, this is going swimmingly. Alright, get your pike out, and then you're gonna wait, because Guntram's gonna move up a step, and that will allow you to fill in a space there. Let's try and get that guy out of the way before he kills Bjarn. Man, Bjarn is really kind of lucky. Not something I'd say often for a dude who's missing most of his face. Do I want him to continue joining this fight? Not really, he's got 2 health. And he's got an injured shoulder. And he's breaking. Yeah, I think I'll just have him wait over here. And Ranulf can get in here. God damn, they have good initiative, though. Baldur is really having a rough... Okay. Everybody just broke. You are injured. There we go. Alright, that... where's Guntram? Guntram's still in the fight. Guntram can maybe rally someone. Assuming these... Wow, okay. Okay, well, Hildebert's not dead, at least. You do not have a pike, unfortunately. Please don't beat up my archers. I need them for things. Okay, I must be misunderstanding how rally works. Wavering or worse than 4 tiles with bonus to resolve base lowered by -10 per... Yeah, I guess, you know, it should be doing what I think it's doing, but it's just not working, I guess. We're just not getting very lucky. Big shock there. Wow. Okay, bye, Bjarn. I don't really care for you. Okay, that's not good. We're even numbers now, except that 2 of our guys are fleeing. And 2 of our current combatants are archers. This is, going well. Okay. This probably would have gone a whole lot better for us if I hadn't picked this fight in the middle of the night. I mean, we can retreat from this without too much concern, because we have a bunch of spare gear we can sell. I'm really miffed about losing, like, all of our good soldiers, though. But I think we're gonna have to, because there's literally no way we're gonna win this right now. What? Guntram might be able to... No, he's not gonna be able to fight two full health brigand raiders basically on his own. Fritz only has a dagger. Yeah, no, we're just gonna back out of this one. Okay, so that went well. This is why it's important to keep track of what you're actually doing, because I just kind of blindly walked into that combat without really thinking about it. And as a result, everybody's dead and horribly injured, and we basically just have to ditch this contract. I mean, I guess we could go back to Thurn and sell a bunch of stuff and try and get more dudes to try that again in the daytime, because all of our archers are still alive. Yeah, they're all fine. You need to have your bow out. On the other hand, we are horribly injured and have no tools to repair our gear, or really any backup gear to use, so we're just gonna scrap that. Let's go get ourselves paid. Well, not get paid. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff. Alright, what will you give me for all of these spears that I'm carrying that I do kind of need, but not as desperately as I need, you know, to be alive and have money. Yeah, we'll get rid of the bludgeon, we'll get rid of one of these two-handed axes. Morningstar sells for a decent price. Oh, this sackcloth I don't need. I guess we'll hang on to the daggers for now. We can give those to people. Buckler can go. These hoods. There we go. We have enough to pretty much re-equip our front line. Sort of. We could use some armor, which we're not gonna get here, unfortunately. Gamblers have quick reflexes. Could be good. Sure, welcome aboard. So we're back up to 6 guys, for what good that does us. Torvald the Gambler. Oh no, I do have a shield for you. We're good. We're fine. Everything is fine. And you can have this little dagger as well. Okay, so, not a great start. Well, not a great... What day are we on? Not a great day 21. Which is a shame, we were doing sort of okay before this. Oh boy, contracts. I'm gonna guess those 2 contracts are go kill some brigands and track down a monster. And if that's correct, we can do neither of these. If we're lucky, yeah, that's brigands, and this is... Aha! He wants me to deliver something. To Rheinberg. Which would pay me 770 crowns. Can I get payment in advance? 140 crowns in advance, another 500 even, which obviously, can I get more? Okay, whatever, I'll just take it. Alright, that's not too bad, actually. We, might just be able to come back from this. Oh, we should actually, before we do this, get our morale up slightly. Because people are unhappy for some reason. I can't imagine why. It's a mystery. And where the hell is Rheinberg? Ooh, that's far away. Alright, well, we've got 3 days to get there before we run out of money. And we've got like a day and a bit before we run out of food. So we're fine. Ooh, this is something that I have not seen before. You walk out of your tent to see Randolph and Fritz regaling one another with stories. You're not sure what a poacher and a thief would have in common, but they seem to be having a good time. Laughing, Randolph gives another story. One time I was out in this pithy nobleman's land hunting this buck. Shooting the damn deer was the easy part. In the middle of field dressing it, I hear hooves beating over the earth. So run a rope up a tree, tie the carcass to it, and haul that sucker up there. No more than a minute later, bada bada bada, there's the nobleman with the constable and a retinue of lawmen. Fritz raises an eyebrow. It's a tight spot, sir. Poacher nods. Tighter than a cross-legged virgin it was. So this nobleman comes wandering just underneath me and sees all the blood. He starts barking that I come out and turn myself in. I had no intention of doing that, but unfortunately the goddamn buck starts slipping. I reached out for it, and I suppose the branch couldn't take no more and snapped. The nobleman looks up just in time to get splattered by the belly of this deer. Meanwhile, I'm falling to certain death until the damned rope snags my foot and hangs me upside down before my makers. I give a bit of a wave. Hey fellas, don't mean to barge in like this. The thief laughs, but his face is a bit concerned. Randolph waves him off. Oh, they had a sense of humor about it. Thank the old gods. I spent a short 6 months in a dark pit. Nothing too bad, really. Hey, we got some morale. This is good. Alright, we are stopping off here at Unpronounceable Town. Because we desperately need provisions if we're going to make it the rest of the way to our destination, which means we're also going to have to sell some of our gear. So I guess we'll ditch that, and the Morning Star, and the Falchion. All of our good gear. And let's get some ground grains. 3 days of provisions, 4 days of crowns. That should cover us, and as much as I want to buy some of the actually pretty nice gear they have here, we are not in a position to do that. So let's go see about getting ourselves paid, and then we'll worry about equipping. Oh dear. That's not a fight that I want to take. They have us outnumbered as well. Yes, they do. And they brought shields this time. Serious shields. Alright, Torvald. So welcome to the company. You're now going to engage in the grand tradition of running the hell away. Because we are good at our jobs. Well, at least they don't have any ranged weapons, so we're actually at no risk here, because they're just in a line in front of us, and we can just kind of leave. So, you know. Actually, do we have an injured leg? Bjarn has a pierced shoulder. Guntram has a split hand. Roderick has a broken leg. Fritz has an injured kneecap. Okay, that could be unfortunate. But if they can't get away, there's nothing I can do for them, because if we turn to fight, everyone will die. So chances are they're just gonna have to soak up whatever injuries they sustain when we retreat. Them and anybody else who doesn't make it to the exit in time, which might be a fair few of them depending on how slow their movement is. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. We might not make it very far. Oh god, they both have the same... Oh, Jesus. And minus 40% initiative. Well, they're probably going to get caught this turn, honestly. I don't know that we're going to make it to the edge of the map with anybody. Unless we get, like, seriously lucky and the Brigands do that thing the AI does sometimes where they're like, I don't know if we want to take this fight just yet. Like, sometimes they just kind of stop a tile away from you. No, that's not happening. Alright, well, I'm really glad I bought all those medical supplies when we got a chance at that, like, stupid low price, because we're about to pick up a bunch of injuries again. Woo! What did we get? Pierced cheek. Roderick broke his nose. Bjarn has minus 35% hit points. Ranulf has minus 40% hit points. Fritz pierced his leg. And Torvald has a pierced hand. But we're fine. We have tons of medical supplies. We're gonna be okay. We just need to go get to our destination. Hopefully not get jumped by, like, direwolves or anything. So, we made it to Rheinberg. And we got our money. What is in Rheinberg? Not a whole lot. But they have a contract available, which we might be able to take. They also have a dude we could hire for a ridiculous sum of money. Peddler. It's not a whole lot else. Wow, this place sells nothing. Nothing at all. Tools for 300 is terrible. Ammo is expensive. What does this place have? Oh, they've got disappearing villagers and terrified villagers. They won't give us anything for a good price. Alright, well, what's the contract? He wants us to hunt down some monsters. No. We are in no way capable of doing that right now. We are gonna have to travel onwards. Fortunately, there's another town nearby. Lanzenfesta. Oh, this is a keep. They will not have any contracts for us. But they might sell things at a reasonable price, at least. Yeah, that's a pretty good price for tools, which we can afford. They also have decent armor available. How many tools do you actually need? 17. Alright, we'll pick up a thing of tools. We will pick up... Well, let's see if we can hire any people here. Get a brawler. Give me that. Thank you. And, oh man, look at that guy. He's got a friggin' great sword and everything. I want him. He's a little bit out of our league, though. Instead, let's get... Oh, we've just got a choice between 2 apprentices, basically. Alright, well, let's kit out our new hire before we... Our 2 new hires, actually, because we didn't really give, what's-his-face any equipment? Torvald. Alright, so you have pretty good melee skill. But what I really need from you right now Actually, I guess we could give him a flail. Just to do some damage, rather than giving him a spear. Yeah, sure. I'll give him a flail, and we'll see what kind of stuff we can grab for him equipment-wise at the market. Come on, inexpensive shields. Huzzah, inexpensive shields. I will take that one for Havard. And then we should be able to get those 2 things of padded surcoat. That's going to be like all of our money, though. So, rip hiring anybody else here. And hopefully nobody gets hit in the head, because that would be unfortunate. I'm debating just giving Havard a spear for right now, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll just give him a spear. Just make do with that. Well, at least we're back up to 7, which is better than we were before. But that, I think, is where I'm going to have to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.